Hello guys, welcome to Rugs and Quams. How's it going, man?
Welcome back. How you doing?
I'm good. I hope you guys are good too. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So today we have Stephiscold, one of the dating coaches. I think one of the popular dating coaches.
Yeah, if you guys are into all the red pill, all that talk, then yeah, man.
Yeah.
You will know this guy, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just, we've been watching these guys on and off.
Yeah. I've seen some of his videos in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, innit, but not recently. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking his vids out, man. Some of his videos are funny. I can't lie.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Him, AMS, and all them guys.
Yeah. I think they're like a group in it, a squad basically, because they make videos together.
Not all the time. I don't think they call themselves a squad. They're all solo. It's just they decided to, because they're like the biggest on this whole topic.
Oh really? The big. I mean, Amos. I think Amos is the king of that.
Yeah, definitely. He's the OG, bro. He was the. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the day,
Yeah. Like an uncle from.
Yeah, the uncle you never had.
Word. But anyway, let's go, man.
Yeah, this is sort of like a podcasty kind of reaction video. You guys that are interested, you know what I mean?
Divorces happen is infidelity.
Yeah. For somebody like me, it feels like it's really all just centered around
I mean, I'll give
sex.
you an example. Let's say you haven't always been the kind of person that wanted to have sex all the time.
First of all, why is she talking like she knows more than the parents from? you know these young girls and these even young guys.
She's 20 as well.
Yeah. Young guys and young girls. You get them talking like they know more than the older people. 20 years old. What the fuck have you done on this planet? Damn, you go on.
Yeah, that's kind of true, innit? I'm 23 and like I feel like I have still not done anything on this earth. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's mad.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like if she's talking like that, the main reason is because like in today's age, it's like they're more. You know what I mean? We're all living right now, innit? But like it's like. She, I'm guessing Willow will understand the dating scene and stuff around her, And
she doesn't understand shit. And let me.
But like, I mean, it's different to like say the parents like understanding of things.
I disagree.
No.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, these MGTOWs, these red pill fans.
You got to define what MGTOW is for people who don't know.
Men going their own way, whatever the fuck it is, fam. Like, yeah, MGTOW, red pill. Whatever the names, feminist, a lot of them have even gone out there. I have blue pill friends here, older than me, and I see I'm red pill, and I feel like they still know more than me because they've gone out there to do it.
Okay.
And they get girls, so even I still ask for advice
regardless
from them.
Of age.
Yeah, so I could sit down and say, "Oh, social life, this. Oh, women don't take care out for this. But how many of you have gone out there to do it? And that's why I stopped watching a lot of red pill content, because some of the fans have even gone out there to do it. Her, no matter how old or whatever she knows, she hasn't gone out there as much as her nan and her mom. That's what I think. No matter what, bruv, she doesn't know more than them. 20 years old. 20 years old. So let's say if she started dating at 15, 5 years.
Yeah, that's
Come
nothing.
On.
That's true.
Nothing. True. Anyway.
But your partner is.
Right.
Are you going to be the person to say, just because I don't have these needs, you can't have them either?
Right.
And so that's kind of one of the reasons why I actually was interested in poly, because I was introduced to it through kind of a non-sexual lens.
Right.
Okay. In my friend group,
She's talking about polygamous. Is it polygamous? A polygamous relationship. Mm-hmm. What is that again? It's where it's like an open relationship.
Having more partners or some shit like that.
Like you have a partner, but you don't own anyone, of course, innit? You're not possessive. You don't possess anyone, but like it's like you don't have that title of commitment to this one person. I think.
So it's like when you say you're casually dating, basically.
Yeah, but you have this partner it's like a life partner. Say me and you like life partners.
Okay.
But like we can see, but like you're my main partner.
Okay.
Whatever,
basically, yeah. Okay, I see.
But then she's saying she's been introduced to that in a non-sexual way.
What kind of guys is she fucking with?
Don't know.
Cause I know you and I, we would not be doing on sexual shit with a chick like that. What are you coming to my house for?
It's just a female perspective, don't it, as well?
Well, she's chilling with bit of milk. Well, weak. I don't like using those terms, but weak men, because I'm with you. Anyway, I'm not
the only polyamorous person, and I have the least sex out of all of my friends. So how did
my
you?
daughter was talking to me like this. I'm like, hey, go back home, fam. Go and sleep. You're 20. You're talking about you have Lily. What? I'm like, even now, if I want to be telling my mama, she'll look at me like, what? Okay. You know what I mean? But this woman is shaking her head thinking, man, what kind of fucked up shit is that, fam? 20 years old. Fucking hell, like, no. That's not happening. Not in my house. Hey, I'm like, you're banned, fam. Go back home. I'm trying shit, fam. No.
Damn, we're not even warming it in.
I'm the only polyamorous person, and I have the least sex out of all of my friends. So how did you feel when I told you that I was polyamorous?
When you were like, hey, this is my get down, I was like, I totally get it. Wanting to set up your life in a way that you can have what it is that you want. I think anything goes as long as the intentions.
UT, what do you get? It's your boy Steph.
Okay, so we skip this.
Once again, they can do whatever it is that they want without any accountability being held for their actions. Mm-hmm. But the moment a man wants a younger woman, a man that's in his prime, 35, 30, 40, 45, 50, a man that's wealthy, a man that's on his grind and stuff like that, that's high value. The moment he wants a younger woman, it's a problem. The whole world shames him for it.
Wait, also, by the way, this video is titled Willow Smith Proves Why She's for the Streets, just like her mama. Obviously, yeah, the whole Will Smith Jada situation with that table talk thing that I'm sure a lot of people have heard of. And yeah, man.
I mean, she's 20. Yeah, obviously I was saying all of that with my daughter, blah blah blah. How many fucking 20-year-olds do we meet that want to have at that age? Majority of them don't want to be having a one boyfriend. They're in their prime, just like us. We want to fuck about.
I feel like a lot of people don't know that they're in their prime, or they just feel like because they feel lonely, they have to be with someone. They have to be with someone. You know what I mean? They have to be with someone. Oh, can't be alone. Can't be. I have to. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. But like, what does this? So do you disagree that with what he's saying? That especially with the title like that.
Yeah.
The streets.
This is not something to be talked about. You know, at 20, they all want to fuck about. Just like guys, 18, 19, 20s, and up to probably some of us 30, but probably some of us 30, but we just want to fuck about. It's not even something to be talked about.
Yeah. Do you think that's immature though?
Very. Which one?
I mean, guys wanting to fuck about, especially like mid to late 20s.
No.
Do you think? Because I always hear about women saying men are immature for not wanting to settle down, and do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Oh, but then you know, you see all this back and forth about women and men. Then I don't like that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we fuck what you think, innit?
The whole world shames him for it. But when a woman wants something, it has to be on demand.
But
At the snap of the finger, like Thanos, it has to be now. Oh, I'm polyamorous. In other words, I'm a...
How old is this guy?
he's younger than, I think he's 22.
22.
Yeah, he's 22.
What he's talking about is it's just stressful.
You think it's too harsh?
It's just stressful. Not even harsh, but it's stressful. In a way, like you're thinking. It's like, you know, that's how they are. It's like, oh, if white men do it, but you're just stressing yourself out. It's like, you know this.
Yeah, kind of a bit irrelevant.
Yeah, you're just stressing yourself out. See, me, I know you and I and people that are around, we know that's the case. So we don't go out and just check, oh shit, why is it that because we know, like, the fuck, like, let's just go and fuck them, fam. Or let's go and move to as much girls as we can, or you know what I'm saying? I feel like guys that don't get girls are the ones that focus on these things. No, I'm not saying he doesn't get girls. I'm saying the people that let these things is what the majority don't get girls. That's why I found. Because guys that get girls, you know, and I, we know guys that get girls. They don't give a fuck about this. Who so what?
Oh, about the whole her being a poly.
He's saying that by the minute, oh, men says this and then the whole world is on.
Yeah.
And by the minute, it's like you're just putting yourself in a stress. It's like when we used to watch Champions League.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
It's like, you know, when we used to watch Champions League and you know that Real Madrid, from the get-go, we all know the referees always favor Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So you're not going to stress yourself talking about what ref. You already know, like, the referee already, the officials already favors them. It's what I'm trying to say. So by you talking about fouls and nigga, just make sure your team doing their best. You see what I'm trying to say? We all know. Well, some of us know that that's just how the system is, the world is.
In other words, I can do what I want. In other words, I can get dug out by whoever I want and suck guys' attention away from whatever I want. I'm the only.
But what I think he's getting at is like, as well though, like, if a guy was to come out and say that, then he's actually called immature and he just so I kind of
Bro,
I get what
we've been known this. We've known this. We've known this. We all know that's how they are. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, because I've seen some of his videos and it's like he's always getting out the same thing, and I feel like, nigga, we know. I've watched some of his videos 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, I think, and he still gets at the same energy, and I feel like it's like, what kind of fans have he got for you to be always on about that?
I think it's fresh teens, like 16 to 18,
and that's what I'm
16
saying.
to 15 to 20, maybe
Yeah,
that's why.
because Rakib, when I was watching this video 2 or 3 years ago, yeah, this is something that I didn't get, and when I watched it, and then now I've got to a point I feel like it's just how it is.
Isn't that being purple pill or blue pill or whatever it is?
Which one?
Just
It's just
accepting,
just how society is.
or you're aware.
Yeah, so are you going to just still sit down there and just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry, but Steph, I fucks with you, but I've seen so many of your videos and it's the same thing you're always going about.
Interesting.
And I feel like it's like there's no solutions, or a lot of times it's just like, yeah, women are this and men are this, hypergamy and this and this. It's like the same shit.
I'm the only person in my group that thinks like this. I'm the only person in my group that has the least sex. Cap. I tell y'all, women always have to justify why they do what they do. A man, you can't justify why you cheat, bro. You can't. So soon as you say the word CHEAT, you done, G. You can't even talk no more after that. It's like soon as you say, I cheated, lady, blah la la la. The moment when a woman cheat, look, check this one out, y'all. When they be like, I cheated on him, and it's like the woman ears just get bigger. And why did you cheat, Heather? They don't ask the man why he cheated, because they don't care. They don't ask the man why he go for younger women. When it's in his biological imperative to want to be with a younger, hotter chick.
And another thing I'll say is like a lot of these guys, because when I go in the comment section, it's like you're trying to fight the battle you never win.
Which is what?
what he's talking about. Why is it that when men says we cheat, and then, you know what I'm saying, the women, but when women says it, it's just, you never win. Why?
Men don't win because in these situations, there's no such thing as equality in this sense. So I understand what he's talking about.
He's been saying the same thing over. I'm sorry, but it's just too. That's why, I stopped watching Red Pill, because it's like they were complaining all the time. They came across like they were complaining all the time. It's like you know, but
you just complain.
Yeah, and I feel like it's dangerous because AMS, for example, AMS's videos, I was watching him yesterday at work. Solution. You know what I'm saying? This guy and some dating coaches, it's just solution and then bang, complain. Women. Solution. So it's like, I feel like it's dangerous for some of the new viewers because it will make them a bit bitter.
Yeah.
And that will fuck up your game.
I know in his videos he does say, I'm not trying to make you guys hate women, I'm trying to make you understand them. But then it's like, I feel like that will go over people's heads, innit?
Yeah.
It will go over people's heads and then they'll be consuming all this and then they'll go out there, experience it, and then they'll have a hate for women. But what, you know what I mean? Constant. It's just how you react and the solution to this problem that occurs, isn't it? That you know what I mean?
Because to me, the way he's talking doesn't even sound Red Pill to me. It sounds Victor. A lot of his videos, the way it's like, he comes across as he's complaining type of thing, it sounds more Victor to me. It's like someone that has been hurt. And we've all been hurt.
Yeah.
We've all been fucking flaked on. We've all been fucking used. We've all been there before. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it's just normal. It's what I'm saying. Like, and I've not been dating for a long time, but we've all been through similar situations, innit?
Then again, I think it's this whole, like, understanding why. Trying to make people understand why. Like, make you ask yourself the question, why does this happen? Just finding the root of it. But then it's like, what do you think? We know it anyway. We
are 4 minutes in. Yeah. We look at whatever her video she's saying, and what he's saying, it doesn't even correlate to me.
At the start it didn't really correlate.
Yeah.
It just sounded like this person said something, and then it's like, oh, now it's time to strike women down and get them something.
Yeah. Like it doesn't even correlate, bruv, because like I said, she's 20. At that age, bruv, they do threesomes, they do orgies.
Who knows? By the time she's 30, she might be happily married and just...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What's the... monogamous... She will have a monogamous relationship or something.
Do you remember our podcast? I said, and you said this as well. At that age, they will say this and that and that and that and that and that until they meet a guy. Yeah? Like maybe Steph. And then they just drop all that beliefs and all that, like, oh, I think it's time we take each other serious. And remember we were saying something like that. And not because they see them as beta. Sometimes the guy might be broke as fuck. I've been in a situation I was broke. I couldn't take the girl out. But she still wanted to wife man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in a situation, she was the one bringing food to me. She was making food for me because I had nothing from. But they still would drop that and want to be with you. So she's 20, she hasn't gone... she's been a baby bait a bit, like she's saying, but not in a non-sexual way. She's around weak men. Because if she was around the guys, like your friend that messaged you, you know he's not going to say that. What? It's nonsense to him. Yeah. He'll probably say bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's what I'm saying. So I feel like that video, that Jade, and what he's talking about, it doesn't correlate. And I feel like he's just angry from. I'm done for.
Yeah. Should we leave it at there or what?
Now we're going to continue. It's podcast, isn't it?
Or a chick that even looks young. If she took care of herself, if she worked out, if she ate healthy, if she didn't wear makeup and butterfly wings on her eyelids every day, took herself to the gym, stopped putting hair gnats all in her head and wore her natural hair, and used natural skin products and natural hair products, They made her look, as she aged, she would look like she young. Now they shame you for that. They don't want you. They don't want you with that. They want you with roast beef between their legs. They want you like a cock-a-doodle-doo. You know that cock-a-doodle-doo thing on his chin that wobble back and forth. They look like it's chewed up. They want you to go for that. That's what they want you to go for. But she can have 2 dudes, 3 dudes, 4 dudes, 5. She can have dudes on her side. She can have dudes that she use for food and attention every day, G. Food and attention and digging stick. So she got to do for food, attention, digging stick, and marriage. That's the world we live in today. No accountability. And guess what? She does not get in trouble for that.
Alright.
She does.
This guy is just as old as us, isn't it?
Yeah, younger than us. Like, what?
Oh, younger than us.
Bruv, he's 22.
Really?
Yes.
He's 22 and he's talking like he knows it all, fam.
Yeah, he does seem like, he does look like he's 25 or something, but yeah, man, he's younger than us.
I thought this guy was old.
Like
When I
28
first
or something.
yeah, or 30 something. Bruv,
It's mad,
he's
yeah.
talking like he knows it all, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just saying. It's like, it's basically like J.D. King, what's her name? What's that girl's name?
Willow.
Willow Smith. It's
Willow.
basically like us listening to Willow Smith. And that's what we were saying last week too. These feminists, these MGTOW, these red pill 19, 20, 21, 22, even our age, we talk like we know it all. But how many years have we been on the planet? How many girls have we dealt with? To talk like that.
Yeah, it's not on like an AMS level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First girlfriend was at what? 19?
Mm-hmm.
First proper girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's sort of, it's like at 19, 18, 19.
Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, go on.
And I'm only 23 right now.
Exactly.
I've had like 2 serious relationships.
Exactly. Me, I don't do relationships like I just quick flings in it. We would maybe 6 months out, you could call it relationship, but I'll still not talk like you see me, yeah. When I'm going on date, I always ask all the dudes because I know that I'm not saying the young dudes they will not have ideas, but I just feel like they just don't know much when it goes to that into them detailed situations. I feel like some of these older guys just don't know. So I all go to my brothers and see what I'm saying. And I feel like 22. Come on, like I'm not saying Steph is no good or anything, but I feel like he's coming at a situation that is like, okay, so what type of thing? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And you could call me beta or whatever. I don't give a shit either. But I feel like, yeah, he's 22. Come on. Talking like, I thought, yeah, because he's not coming at the situation. I thought he was talking about the video. Because I was ready for that. But it's not.
Yeah, it was kind of misleading, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because like, I'm looking at this, and then there's nothing more on the video. And I doubt he's going to continue. Maybe.
Yeah, because remember a few weeks ago, you clicked on one of his videos and we were watching it and we're like, okay, this nigga is contradicting himself then, but I see what he's saying. You say, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same vibe too. I might sound so harsh, innit? I'm not trying to be harsh, you know. I just feel like there's situations where we just complain too much and we think that's alpha. Anyway, I'm done for.
Does not get thrashed for that. They're lifting her up. She just like her mama. You know, I had an entanglement. And Will Smith looked like he wanted to cry. Look at Will Smith right now. Look at Will Smith right now. He out of shape. Stomach hanging over his sack. He looks sick. He don't even care no more. You want me to tell you something? I'll never forget what my track coach told me. He said he never became a man until he realized somebody else was digging out his wife. This is the words that he told me my sophomore year in high school. He never became a man. What does that mean? Stephiscold, what does that mean? It means that he understood female nature and it woke him up to be the real him, to focus more on his purpose instead of his wife. See what happened to Bill Gates. We're going to do a video on that tomorrow about Bill Gates. But it's never in favor for the man. The man can't have two chicks. The man can't just want to get in those sweet watery guts. You gotta.
I think the men can have two chicks.
They can.
Two chicks.
You can. I mean, especially like if it's like formed and like with consent, obviously, and permission. There are relationships. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know. I see what you're saying though. Even
like it's set up in it where you both agree that boom, I want another woman. It's not as common in the Western society, Western world. I think it's more common in like, I might be wrong, in Islam or certain religions.
I think it's even common in the world. It's not approved by the law, whatever.
I think it's not approved by law in certain laws. But there are people there who have like
2, 3, 4, 5. Some in a different country.
Yeah, and they're not allowed to be with another man. It's just that guy.
Yeah,
it happens. Yeah.
Yesterday, I was one of my guys that I work with, in it, older dude. He came up to us like, one of my wives left me. One of my yeah, and I was just laughing, innit? He's got a wife here, and he's got like 2 more in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And some more there, and he's got like 10 kids.
And they all know about each other.
Something like this. And he was like, I was gonna leave the wife I'm with for her. I would literally do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as it's like with consent and
yeah,
it's known. If the guy's playing around and stuff, then that's bad.
Yeah. The only problem is that the reasons why men this is because most of us are weak. Most of us are weak, and that's why we get too attached quick. I'm guilty of that. Most of us are just too weak to, you know what I'm saying? Because me, when he says
to be alone,
we're just too weak to stand on our ground and say, listen, yo, like,
I want this.
Yeah, we are too weak to be honest. And that's why you say, oh, why is it that men can't cheat? Let me tell you something. Cheating is one of the weakest thing a man could ever do. If you want more other girls, I feel like me and Michael were saying this year. Some of you guys want threesomes and foursomes and blah blah blah, or you want your ex to be whatever you want your wife to do. Yeah, you have to let them know from the get go. This is what I'm about. But some of these guys try to be some Prince Charming, and then 2-3 years later in the relationship, they're asking, "How about we do threesome?" It's like me, my girl saying,
that's fucked up. That's disrespect. And
it's what I'm saying.
Wow. And then I'll have the girl questioning like, "Right, what's wrong with me now?" Like, you know what I mean, because it's bruv, it's honest. Like throughout the relationship, you will get bored at some point. Something in the relationship will get boring. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how faithful you are, how loyal you are with each other. Something in there will lack. Could be sex. It could be communication. It could be something. You know what I mean? So
exactly, man. And
these things will happen. So it's best to think about this from the get go. A lot of people blindly go into relationships. I've done this. I we're still human, but like it's a good thing we need to probably improve on.
Exactly. Let them. Obviously, that getting your shit together that he said on it. That's good. Yeah, I feel like that is a very byproduct that can get you to do these things, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Your swagger, your style, this the way you know what I'm saying, the way you talk, all of that cool. That's helping it. We're missing these guys. Yeah, they expect. I'm not so, but you have to let these girls know from the get go. Because I've been in situations with girls here, and bruv, they will just let you know that they want to do threesomes, fam, because I let them know from the get-go. And you can think of a few girls that I've showed you text message back in the day, not now, because you know what I'm saying, that you just have to let them know. If they don't like it, then at least you know, but they have the idea that that's the type of nigga I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it, but guys we are so weak to be honest.
It's true, but then I seen a video on Instagram of this girl saying men are too blunt nowadays. There's never like a conversation. That it's always way too forward. Come to my place, this, that, and other. I know there's a certain way of being forward, but then it's like you get Yeah, I mean, the guy's just being honest, and you're getting shamed for it still.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how the guy see it too.
I don't know. Is there a respectful way of saying I want a free?
There is a respectful way of saying it.
Of course, there is.
Yeah, Rax, come on, like, you know this.
Of course, yeah. But like, is there a respectful way of saying like? You just, I don't know, man. People like say they want honesty, but then when honesty hits them, it's just seen as disrespect.
Yeah, I see you. I
No
feel
matter
you.
what.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of people have to fake being a certain way to get what they want.
I don't know about that, you know. I mean, I'm just talking from my experience and the people that I've known. I feel like my experience, and I'm not saying I'm a dating coach, I'm a player, I'm a hands, no. But my experience here, there's a certain way of saying these things. And even if they don't like it. The other day I asked my girl, like, I've asked my girl before. Yeah, I asked there, like, listen, yeah, people get, I say, but I didn't say it how I'm saying it. But I was like, people, we are humans, innit? It was like a conversation, innit? But I was like, we are humans. We get bored. You will get bored of me one day, but it's just normal. You would probably love me for or living with me on shit, yeah? But you still want to try 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. The same thing as me. Yeah. And I feel like in order to spice up, last year I made a video of them girls, remember, and we were saying the same thing. Let's do threesomes. I was like, me, I know I'll get bored. I know I would get bored because I'm not used to being with.
You might get bored, but at the same time, some people just don't want someone else to have what they have.
It's true, but that's what I'm saying. But at least you let them know. People, we don't forget shit. In their mind, they already know. Listen, you know this guy, if I leave him to you, do it. That's how he is. But at least you've already told them. But you know, when you come this way and then 3 years later, I feel like that's even disrespectful than telling them the street how you would say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had a story from, you know, I don't want to mention it because he told me a story and it made me imagine one of the guys. He's saying that this guy told his girl that he wants a threesome. And we were just talking about, I was thinking, you've been with this girl for how many years now? And all of a sudden you want a threesome. Imagine your girl comes up to you and says, after 3 years, I want a threesome.
I'm like, who the fuck have you been talking in my head? Who have you been talking to? What's going on?
Yeah.
Have I done something? What's going on? Like,
exactly. Because you've seen her as the girl that cleans, that does, that takes you out. She won't always want you. And then all of a sudden, boom. That's how chicks feel too. You know what I'm saying? That's how chicks would feel too. Like, what? What did this guy watch? Who has been advising him? He's not my Kwame or something. You know what I'm saying? So all the things that he's saying, I think men could do it, but it's just you as the man, fam. How you perceive? We are just too weak. We are so fucking weak. That's it. It comes down to that. You know what I mean? So many men are weak, and I'm probably there too in that bracket. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably there. But at least the situations I understand it. We are so weak. And the guys that are so strong, they get these things like that. Because there's not much of them. How many minutes?
33.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's not much of them. That's why they get so many threesomes and foursomes and five. I've had guys get 5-somes. I'm like, what?
That's like,
5-somes, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of strong men like them out there. So I'm saying, so I think cheating is the weakest thing a man could do. Anyway.
Sell her a dream. If you do want to just get in her sweet watery guts, something's wrong with you. You're not a man. If you don't want female friends, you're not human. You're not human. But your chick, your wife, your fiance can have male friends, best friends. Dude she used for likes. Dude she used for attention boosts. Soon she break up with you, she got all these dudes on the side waiting like this. You can't do that.
I agree with that one.
She could have a shoulder to cry on. You can't. She could be polyamorous. You can't be polygamous. You can't.
You can. Wait, you see, you can.
Because you can't be polygamous.
You can, but you really can't.
You can.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that's a bit I don't know.
You can't.
But what he means by you can't is like the feedback you'd get from saying I want to be this is more negative than the female. response to a female saying that?
I think another thing I would say, yeah, is we focus on too much on mainstream.
What do you mean?
If you go on mainstream hip hop world, that's another fucked up, negative world. Of course, you're going to see females down, but if you go into the normal society, bruv, they will get people. If a female said that, people will look at them like, the fuck. I feel like what I'm saying is that where I'm from, without quarantine or whatever, yeah. If a chick says I want more than one partner, bruv, some of the chicks will look at them like, the fuck, you're weird, like. But you know, if you go on social media, I feel like that world is fake in a way, because you see that people agree. It's on people like, yeah, sure, go girl. But no, and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. A lot of people need to go out there, and I don't even go out there as much, but I go out there enough to know. Don't sit in front of a computer or on your phone and think that's all.
Yeah, that's true.
It's what I'm trying to say. We live in a world. Social media, you'd always think like that.
Yeah, it's fucked, man.
Yeah, and I don't even go out there like that, you know. Right? You know this. I don't go. I'm not a player. I don't get girls like that. I do my best. I'm all the shit, but I go out there to know these things. And some of you guys, you need to go out there, and that's why some of these YouTubers are making money off you, because you don't go out there. Some of the advice I've got from dating coaches, I've applied it and it doesn't fucking work. I've seen some of these YouTube dating coaches be like, oh, if you want a girl to become out, just say, I'm free this day and you should be there. I've seen a video of that. I was thinking, what? Some of his fans would say, yeah, that is it. Message 10, 20 girls and see how they will react.
Yeah, silly.
Because you motherfuckers don't go out there. But if you want
your own...
Yeah. Damn it, go out there. Go on. Go out there. Whether you start from dating apps, it doesn't matter. Try. That's another thing we should talk about, because apparently people are struggling on dating apps.
That'll be a different video.
Maybe try on dating apps. Go try with the clubs. There's so many ways. Go out there. Stephiscold is talking from his experience, you know.
Yeah.
But your experience might be different.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Exactly. People say you go to the gym, look big, and it would help you get girls.
Not all the time. You can still...
Exactly. And I see some guys just okay, normal shape, but they still get more chicks than the guys that lift 30 pounds or whatever, 30 whatever weight. So I'm saying, I don't know, man. I just feel like go out there and experience, man.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Man, I think we have to cut this.
Let's cut this here. All right, cool.
Because it's just
Anyway, guys, I'll have a little problem with
TBC.
Yeah. So
got a little bit of a time limit.
Yeah. So we cut it from there. Let us know what you think. Like I said, we are not dating coaches. We are not players. We are not this. We just do well as a normal guy.
Questions about how to deal with shit.
Actually, maybe you might have answers. You know.
Yeah, some personal experience.
Yeah, personal experience. But
I'm not gonna tell you should do this and you should. Do this.
No. We're not like that. That's what I'm saying. Because we might not have even done it.
Imagine a married man like.
Yeah.
I did what you said and my wife wants to do.
Yeah. I'm not married. You're not married. What the fuck is I'm saying? But yeah. But my advice to you lot is go out there and experience. It's like, because watching these people and watching us, it's like reading a book. If you want to get love, maybe they'll say do this. But maybe you can get love your way. Go out there, man. Go out there and experience. Because some of these advice is so silly to me. Not his advice. I'm not saying Stephiscold. But some of these dating coaches, the advice, I feel like if you went out there, you know it's not black and white. And that's why I feel like AMS is the best. Because he's gone out there. And then, you see what I'm saying? But some of these dating coaches haven't gone out there, bro. Anyway, I'm done.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Please interact with us. We'd love to read your comments. And we'll see you next time in a new video. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Peace.